favorite Karina here, and happy blessed Tuesday! For a second there, I thought today was Monday. Whew! Brain fart. This is what I have. I always get these brain farts one way or another, but it's okay. I'm human. I'm not a robot. No, just kidding. So, with that in mind, thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. Again, I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I know it's already Tuesday, almost the middle of the week, but I always love to upload my videos for you wonderful people on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So if you are unaware, I always love to tune in to my channel on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, where I'll be uploading new videos on those days. And I hope and pray that you're doing well. I know here in Toronto, we have been modified to state red zone stage 2. I don't know what the heck it is anymore. Like, I'm losing track. All I know is just like no indoor dining, no all that mumbo jumbo. So this is where we are at, and this is what God wants right now. So that's why we should just focus on really uniting with Christ more and more each day, not focusing on what problems are arising, what chaos is around the world, and constantly swiping up in the news, like what's happening. Like, the more you do that, the more you really will be immersing yourself in the midst of this world. And that's not what we're supposed to be doing. We'd rather just like be aware. Yes, just be aware of what's happening, but so that you're not ignorant, but not to fully like indulge in all the news and whatnot. And then you're essentially leading yourself farther and farther away from Christ, and God knows where else that's going to lead. So that's why I just know that's it on the surface. Don't really go into it too much, and just really focus on what you can do for Christ in the midst of these times of difficulties. I really pray that we all should be uniting more as one in prayer, fervently even more. And so when we go through these times of trial and tribulation, the more we should be looking to Christ, the more we should be looking to God, be like, hey, I don't care. We're in a storm right now, and I'm going to use this opportunity to deepen my faith more and allow myself to be more proactive, using all the talents, skills, and gifts that God has truly uniqued me with. So really have that mentality so that you're not allowing yourself to binge watch or binge on anything of this world. And it's very important that we do that. Otherwise, we're just going to be perishing into the world and perishing our souls for the enemy to just snatch in an instant of an eye. So that's why I released a song that God selected today, which is called, wait, what is it called again? Oh, there we go. Fresh Outpouring. Wow, good start today, but it's okay. Honestly, I love to keep it real on my channel. I don't want to be too formal. I'm just very me, 100% Karina me, and honestly just trying my best for you wonderful people, especially glorifying God's name, and so should you. For those that are new, I always love to say in my channel to use all of your skills, talents, and gifts for God's glory, and to not allow those talents to go to waste, and to not using those talents to glorify yourself, because that's not what God wants, and that is what would not be bringing us closer to heaven, by glorifying ourselves using our wonderful talents. So that's why, tying into Sunday's gospel, it's very important that we recognize all of our talents, skills, and gifts, and then right away using that for God's glory without wasting any time. So with that in mind, I love this song so much, Fresh Outpouring, because it really just speaks about calling upon God's name and trusting in God's time, in God's wonderful timing that all of us should be honestly focusing on right now, and constantly seeking for God's grace to really endure this time of difficulty. And it's having that right mindset to just focus on wonderful opportunities to embrace for God's glory, rather than just binging and soaking your mind up in terms of what problems are happening in the midst of this world. So with that in mind, stay strong, stay fervent, don't become discouraged in all your prayers, and keep on praying for what you're fervently praying for, and trusting it in God's timing. So with that said, and as I always say in all my videos, don't be afraid to be true warriors for Christ. Bye! us in this day, just like you said you would. Your word is not in vain, our hearts reaching heavenward. Fresh outpouring to the fabric open. Come, Jesus, come. Breath of heaven, nothing left unspoken. We long for more. We need a fresh outpouring. Unleash a fresh outpouring. We need a fresh outpouring. Unleash a fresh outpouring. Temporary fades, your glory invade this earth. Your power on display, our eyes looking heavenward. Fresh outpouring to the fabric open. Come, Jesus, come. Breath of heaven, nothing left unspoken. We long for more. We need a fresh outpouring. Unleash a fresh outpouring. We need a fresh outpouring. Unleash a fresh outpouring. There's fire stirring it above. The voice is rising, rising up inside. So the earth and come and fill us. Your voice is calling, calling us to life. We need a fresh outpouring. We need a fresh outpouring. Unleash a fresh outpouring. Unleash a fresh outpouring us. Unleash a fresh